Hello and welcome. Well, today I decided to get out of the house, take a little drive, little road trip up to Santa Fe. And it's a beautiful day. I'm just going to hang out. First stop is a gallery that I've been wanting to get to for a while. Then winter came and it just popped up again on my calendar. So I'm going to check it out. I don't know how much I can film here, but first stop. Then maybe we'll just kind of mosey around and enjoy Santa Fe for a while. Thanks for coming along. Let's go. Beautiful gate. Love that wall. Yeah, we're down pretty close to downtown Santa Fe. There's a lot to see if you like the culture, and I sure do. I love it. Now, the first thing you see is this beautiful gate here. This old adobe stucco entrance. Beautiful. All that ivy. Wow. So cool. Oven there. That light's wrapped around there. I bet that's beautiful. Here's a shy bear on a wagon. Oh wow, look at this. Love sculptures. Old golfer. That is pretty cool. Very detailed. It's got a golf ball and a tie. Love it. Very nice. Oh, it's probably used as a fountain. I didn't notice that. It's a balcony. Very nice lady greeted me and told me all about it. How huge it is. I think she said they have 2 acres out back. That's just overwhelming. So many nice pieces. Beautiful place. Old hacienda. Look at this door. I don't think it's an exhibit, but maybe you could buy it. It's beautiful. Squeaky. Wow. Paintings are awesome. Look at that. Room. Look at that piece over there. Oh my goodness. Love to have that on my wall. Now he's telling me about this Naranjo. He said he's blind and he had one of his hands blown off in Vietnam. And he sculpts these. Michael Naranjo. It's amazing. Wow, look at the light on that. It's gorgeous. Love that one. Wow, check this out. All sorts of old tools and stuff here. It's a lock, keys. Just look how cute that is. The bartender there. I'll bet you keep busy dusting, huh? A lot of dusting?
And so,
Here's what you need. You need this fella sitting on your fainting couch. You do. You need it. You have to have it. All right. Come on, Dora. Oh my gosh, how gorgeous is this? First thing you see is a playful bear. Pelota de oso. Something of the bear, I don't know. Everybody speaks a little Spanish. I know. Wow, this is like heaven back here. Sun shining on these blooms, on this tree, hanging over this pond with a giant toad looking over. Toad over there spitting out water. Oh, I love the sound. Bubbling up. There's the ducks. The lady said there's about 8 ducks out here. They're over there drying off. Oh, wow. Very green. Very green. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. Alice in Wonderland back here. Here's the rabbit. How cute is that? Another bear. Does he have a stick in his mouth? Yeah, he's got a stick in his mouth. I'll go up there in a minute. Oh, that's an elephant. You couldn't really tell from the front. That is an elephant. Uproaring. Beautiful. Another greyhound or whippet or something back there. Some nice homes butted right up against the property here. Not too bad of a neighbor to have, nice and quiet. So many dimensions to this fairly small pond. Medium-sized pond. Wow. They must be sound asleep. I didn't even disturb them. That's awesome. Let's see what's this way. Some steps here. It may go nowhere. I don't know. Interesting. The birds are singing. The sun is shining. The water's bubbling. Did I already say that? That's worth saying again. Hello, you enjoying your day? Yeah, looks like you are. Yeah, look over the water there and your pig's looking at you. Your pig's looking right at you. And it looks like you need another rock or something to hold your hand up. You know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Oh. Love the old doors. Looks like they either fixed it up or left it as is. Whew, that's a giant sculpture. That is very cool. Must be about 9-10 feet tall. Now that's the biggest cat I've ever seen. Hey kitty kitty, kitty 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 kitty, hey kitty, quack quack. A pleasant experience. Not just the sculptures and the paintings and that gorgeous backyard with the pond and the sculptures back there, but just they were so welcoming. She showed me where to go, told me about things. The director said he used to teach high school. We were talking about what high school I went to, and what's funny is I thought they were going to get upset at me for taking pictures. And I was pretty discreet about it, but what a great experience. I'm so glad I was finally able to come. So don't have a whole heck of a lot of time now. I didn't realize the place was so big. But I do want to walk down a historic road here I saw coming in. And just to look at the old buildings and the Pueblo style. Just love it. So we'll make time for that. Let's go. Okay, across the street here is what's called the Roundhouse. That's the capital of New Mexico right there, where a lot of laws are made, a lot of decisions are made for the state. Okay, we're gonna walk the old Santa Fe Trail. I just walked against the traffic there and thought for sure they're gonna honk and yell, that guy just waited for me, and nice as can be. Very grateful for that. Well, right across from the Capitol is a food truck lot. Very pretty. Look at that strawberry balloon. Coo, coo, and coo. Such a busy road. Old Santa Fe Trail Road. It's very narrow and goes through these historic homes and buildings. There's a lot of traffic. I have to come check out this old picture. Old Coke truck delivery. Very cool. Back when there was actually Coca in the Coca-Cola. See how close these buildings are to the road here. Interesting. Just checking out the architecture. Very thick old walls. Actual homes at one time. It may still be homes. Some are still homes and some are buildings. I mean offices. Office buildings. Now I don't know how old that gas station is, but I'll assume it's got to be pretty old. Pretty interesting. Could be fairly new. I guess there could be a... Well, it's hard to imagine they'd tear something down to build something in this area. Oh yeah. Teeny little finches. Beautiful Twitter. Thank you for the song, guys. Well, like a nut, I've been going across the street, back and forth, so I can get some better shots. Look at that old little door there. Isn't that cool? Old house here. Pretty busy road to be walking across, but hey, I gotta get the shot. There's places just hid back behind here that are just so interesting. I don't know if these are apartments or this old wall. Wow. Yeah, I think they're apartments or something. Interesting. That one looks old. Definitely is an old place. Looks like half of it's coming apart there if you can see it in the sun. All right, looks like it goes uphill here to a more modern area, but still quite old, quite historic, but not as much as you're heading downtown towards the plaza. And what is your name?
Her name is Ballad, like a song.
Ballad?
Yeah.
That is a precious name. Look how beautiful you are.
She's really sweet.
She is.
And super smart.
I'll bet. Well, that was really sweet. I met a complete black, beautiful dog named Ballad. What a great name. So sweet. All I have to do is meet a dog, pet a dog, and I'm in a better mood. I don't know why that is. Just innocent animals, I guess. I just love animals. Old apartments here. These are pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of buildings and houses that are tucked away off the street. Looks like an old Impala maybe back there. I'm not sure. What's funny is I've always liked animals. I could take them or leave them. I had a bunch of cats when I was a kid, so I thought, for many, many years, I thought, cats. Even dogs. The only thing about dogs was neighbors that gave me problems, dogs that bite and noisy. But I don't know what happened. About maybe 4 years ago or so, I just got this compassion for animals. I don't know where it came from. The only thing I can think of is just watching a lot of videos and learning more about them. But I sometimes will actually tear up watching a dog on a video that's just having a blast, jumping in a pool or something, or cats playing. In fact, I saw a documentary about cats the other day, and it was amazing. Someone that really knew what they were talking about, they said cats think we're just one big cat. They treat us like cats. They try to bring us things to teach us how to hunt, like lizards and mice, and sometimes they'll bring them half alive so we can learn how to kill them, because they never see us going out and hunting. We got to help this guy. They're going to that box over there where the light comes on, and I guess that's where they're getting their food. But anyways, yeah, every type of animal. Some animals used to creep me out, like spiders and snakes and possums and rats. I love them all now. Do I want to grab each one and hug them, kiss them? Probably not, but almost. But it's amazing how I've changed in that area, and it's almost too sensitive towards these innocent animals. But I wouldn't trade it. Wouldn't trade it for the world. The dirt's falling out of here. Wow, that's about ready to fall. I don't know how you fix that other than maybe a bunch of cement and sealant. Woo, it's a busy street. Yeah, it's hard to tell how far you've walked when you're filming and looking at everything. And when you turn around and you got most of your shots, you go, my goodness, I gotta walk that far? No, it's all right. I need the exercise badly. Alrighty. More sculptures, of course. Santa Fe is the capital of southwestern art, for sure. Almost full circle here, just got across the street. But here is the roundhouse I mentioned earlier. Might as well get a better shot of it. It's quite beautiful. Beautiful grounds. Of course, it's a little drab right now until they get the flowers going. Passage, 1999. Bronson Cutting, 1888 to 1935. Boy, were times different back then. Completely different laws to make. Wow, this is kind of exciting. This is about as close as I'm ever going to get to lawmakers. Great Seal of the State of New Mexico, 1912. Well, folks, that's about going to do it today. I think it's going to be a long video. I just could not stop filming. That's why I like to come to Santa Fe so much. People say, you sure go to Santa Fe a lot. Is that your favorite? I guess it's one of my favorite for close places to Albuquerque. But I just love the architecture. The laws here are you cannot build a building higher than 4 stories anywhere. So you always got some very interesting buildings. And all the adobe buildings and houses, they keep them as historic buildings, and it's just an interesting place. First time at Nedra's gallery, and I've been coming up here for years. First time walking old Santa Fe Trail there. I've driven down it and even filmed it, but I've never walked it. Always something new. There's mountains, there's the city, there's the plaza, there's a lot of historic places to shop and to go. It's a wonderful, wonderful city. It really is. That's why I like to come here, and I'll continue coming here. And I doubt I'll ever run out of things to film. But thank you for coming along. I really appreciate you. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.